Hey guys, Tiffany here with High Seas Cruising. Just giving a few quick tips that we've learned along the way. Today we're going to talk about excursions and different things you can pack for your excursions. A lot of what you pack is going to be based on your excursion. We do a lot of water activities or beach excursions, so a lot of what we do has to revolve around that. But it all depends on what excursions you do. But a lot of the main stuff that we carry to all excursions is something we're going to talk about a little bit today. Y'all all always see me with my backpack, and Chris carries his backpack as well. My backpack usually has most of the stuff in it, but some of the stuff that I always make sure to carry in my excursion backpack, pain reliever, of course. That way, if you get a headache or whatever, start muscle cramping, you have your pain reliever. I always carry a first aid kit with me. That way we have our Band-Aids and alcohol wipes, anything that we might need. Never know if, you're walking on the beach, you might cut your foot barefoot or something like that. Again, we do carry moleskin with us just in case. Chris has rubbed blisters on his feet, and this stuff is really expensive when you have to get it on the ship in the gift shops. I also like to carry the wet ones with us, just so that we can clean our hands after being in the ocean or playing in the sand or whatever the case might be. We always carry wet ones with us. I always make sure to have sunscreen with us. Some kind of waterproof is what I like to use because we do a lot of the water activities. I also like to make sure that it's reef safe. So this one is reef friendly, and so is this one, the lotion. So it's just your preference. But yeah, we try to do the reef safe stuff. We also carry after sun lotion in the backpack because as much sunscreen as you put on when you're out there, you get to having fun, you still manage to get sunburnt. So I always carry after skin lotion or after sun lotion. And this works great as just a lotion as well because they don't carry lotion in the cabins anymore like they used to. I also like to carry bottled water with us just because sometimes there's nothing there to drink. I carry towels with us. I also like to wear or take extra clothes. I usually, when we're doing our water excursions, I will wear my swimsuit with a cover-up or a dress or something over it. But I do like to take extra clothes, shorts and a t-shirt, and that way when we get done with the water, you're not having to walk around riding back and forth in the van or the bus in wet clothes. So I always take extra clothes with me. That way I can change and not feel uncomfortable. Some of the other stuff that I like to carry, depending on what country, I know COVID is slowly going away, but we were in Mexico a few weeks ago, and masks are still required in a lot of the ports that we go to, so I always make sure to carry extra masks with us. That way we don't get caught trying to get back on and they're not letting us through security because we don't have a mask. So just something to consider, research before you do your excursions to find out if those are requirements. Water shoes. Like I said, a lot of the excursions we do beach excursions and stuff, and water shoes, not always needed, but definitely highly recommended because like when we were in Belize, there's your corals and seashells and stuff, it can get pretty sharp, and you're walking around on that barefoot. So definitely recommend water shoes. Let's see, I also carry cash with us because we like to tip the drivers, the people leading the excursions. We like to tip them. That's how they make their money. I mean, they get paid hourly, but they get a lot from the tips as well. So I do like to carry cash with us. Plus some places, that's all they accept is cash. So I always try to make sure to have cash. Sometimes, depending on if we try to book our excursions ahead of time, that way we can prepay. So a lot of times we will take our own snorkeling equipment. So if you have your own equipment, make sure that you have everything that you're going to need for that. I know Chris, he takes a lot of his cameras and stuff. Make sure that you have all your extra batteries, chargers, stuff like that. Might not have a place to charge it, but you never know. So that is pretty much my excursion bag. Try to keep it all organized. We usually pack for our excursions the night before and then just double check everything the next day just to make sure that we have everything. The first cruise we went on, we were so not prepared. We went to the Cayman Islands and didn't pack extra clothes, didn't pack swimsuits, didn't pack anything. We just thought we were going to walk around the port, and we wound up on the beach with nothing but the clothes we had on, and we had a fun day, but we were not prepared for that. So all you pro cruisers are going to know all this stuff, but all the new cruisers, definitely tips and tricks to learn. If I'm missing anything, please list that in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was somewhat helpful. And as always, we will see you out on the high seas.